I want to share a little bit of a different perspective because I've been going door to door locally, you know, where I could work for the post office now because I know all these different streets and I know which are easier to walk. I try to take the toughie or the harder ones. But I want to just share with you what I've been hearing from people. I'll go door to door and we'll start talking and then they'll look around. I'm the only Democrat in this neighborhood. And I say, no, you're not. This is the last street in your neighborhood and there's 8 other people over there. Oh, really? And I said, you know, there's so many more of us than you think. And it's time for us to step up and speak up. And that's what I'm trying to encourage people when I talk to them. And I say, and again, with our area being a little bit more conservative, I said, there are a lot of independents out there and soft Republicans that we need that are rejecting the Tea Party. And they're saying, now wait a minute, moderate, fiscally conservative Democrats that want to go in and fix the roads and not be obstructionists, there are a lot of them out there. And I would say probably a fourth of my supporters are solid ticket Republicans that have kind of seen the light of day, and people vote for people that they know. So I just wanted today to share that perspective because I've been doing about 50 to 70 doors 5 days a week, and you meet a boatload of people, and we have a wonderful community, but there's more of us out there than we think. And the second thing I want to share is there's a lot of young people that are out there, and I think they don't know where to go. And we need to have a safe spot for them to land and say, come and join us, and you can take your OFA, Organizing for America skills, and go to work locally. So I have been meeting with a lot of young people because heck, they don't even know what paper things are that you hand out. They're going to be tweeting, well, you know, all this young stuff. I'm pointing to you young people, and I have a 22-year-old and a 24-year-old, and they have their own way of communicating, and we need to incorporate that. We need to take the old school and the new school and combine it together because, for example, my race is winnable. Mike Weber is vulnerable. He is being sued. For those of you who don't know, he was on City Council of Rochester Hills and they gave away 3 city parks for potential oil and gas leasing. And just now in Shelby Township, there's an oil rig up. And they are being sued by a bipartisan grassroots group, and they should be sued because they violated the trust of the people in the city. So that's one way he's vulnerable. Number 2, he's vulnerable because he's selling out our public schools. He decided instead of supporting our really strong Rochester Hills city schools or public schools, he's going to go to the DeVos-led Great Lakes Education Project, which wants to privatize their schools because the DeVosses, I guess, don't have enough money. They need to make more money off of our students. And I think that's an abomination. So those are 2 key things, that he's very vulnerable. He won by 300 votes, and we're after him. He's a big boy, but I'm a small, mighty gal, and I got a lot of energy. And we are working together. We're getting new people every day on board, and that will be the key. So thank you, and here we go.